My name is Carl Ferraro. I've been a patient of Dr. Gina's probably close to 9 years consistently. I'll be 68 years old, so I was in my late 50s when I met Dr. Gina through my stepdaughter, who had a working relationship with Dr. Gina, and I've always been pretty athletic, and as I've gotten older, kind of felt like some of the wear and tear from being a competitive athlete was catching up with me, and so I've always gone to a Western type of physician, for annual checkups, and always been diligent about that. But I felt as I was getting older, I needed something alternatively, that I still wanted to feel as good as I felt like when I was in my 30s, and still, fairly active athletically. And doing some research, with my stepdaughter's recommendation, and my wife is a holistic nutritionist, kind of found Dr. Gina and just been here pretty much every week, with B12, glutathione injections, as well as I like the concierge piece of it, that I can text Dr. Gina at any time and she will respond to me. Doesn't matter, 24/7. So I like that type of concierge service. Fortunately, I haven't really needed her for anything major, but that's the whole idea of getting in her program, is to maintain the lifestyle that I've got. I would say, if you look at her testimonials online, and I happen to think she's just an uber bright physician, and that there's pretty much anything that she doesn't know, or she's more than willing to find out as different situations come up in healthcare. So I would say it's a very holistic approach, non-invasive approach, and as an example, last July I had carpal tunnel surgery, and there's a recovery period involved in that. But as an example, Dr. Gina gave me peptide injections in my hand, which helped speed the healing of my surgery. So like I say, she's extremely bright, and I don't think there's anything that she's not aware of in my lifestyle anyway. I think her products are as clean as they could possibly be that are on the marketplace, and then from what I understand, that's all the individual research she has done in putting these products together for all different types of situations, men, women, young people, older people like myself. And the message I would say to Dr. Gina is, having owned my own business, and being in sales, and being available to my customers, let's say my patients, I just love the fact that that Gina's always available to my wife and I, and always comes up with a logical solution to whatever questions we may have. We now live in Palm Desert, so it's a little bit of a commute, but my business is here in Huntington Beach. But she's always been willing, to make accommodations for us, which we greatly appreciate.